What's good?
Silver's Gamer with another live stream, another episode, continuation of Super Hedgehog Bros.
We are back with another one.
This will knock our number back down to 41. Oh, shit.
Ready. So yeah, welcome back with another episode 235. On Golfin. So more than likely a Tails Tuesday episode. Knocking the number down to what's up, Storm? Welcome to the stream. Thank you. For a subscriber only, much love, brother. Appreciate it. Hopefully hit that. Alright. Share it around real quick.
Music mode. Talk mode.
Making sure it's on that mode. What's up, Walker Day? Welcome. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Much love. We got a big Fortnite Friday, or I always keep wanting to say Fortnite Fridays. Big Fortnite grind stream. We got a 10-hour Fortnite grind stream coming up next, right after this episode. I'm squeezing an episode in to knock the number down. Obviously, at the moment they're live, they probably might not be live now. Back from dinner, how's it going? Not too shabby. How's it going, Dan? Yeah, so doing this episode, we'll knock it down. Let's see, an hour and 12. Okay. Damn, 2 hour and 12 back to back. That's interesting. Okay. 12 minutes ago. Okay. All right. So, oh yeah. So they didn't put the new one up yet. Very interesting. So this is knocking the number down to 41 yet again. And then after the 10-hour Fortnite grind stream, then I'll be doing episode 236. That will then knock the number down to 40. So 40 right on the dot. I've not done as many as I wanted to. I'm not gonna lie. Way more episodes I was shooting to do, but obviously it didn't really happen. And that was part of the reason was because I woke up later on Sunday, which was not what I was shooting for, and stuff like that. So that definitely kind of stalled some things. You know what I mean? Because I did say I wanted to do a lot. So a little bit more frustrating, obviously. But at this point, if I can get out of the 40s, that's what I'm going for at this point. Obviously, I'll be in the high 30s, which is fine. And, if I can at least get out of the 40s, going into Tuesday, then that's what I'm gonna shoot for that. You know what I mean? So, you do what you can do. I definitely would have done more for sure if I would have, been able to get up at a little bit more decent time, obviously. But with my stomach kind of being a little bit funky, I guess you could say is the word, is the way to put it. Then it's making it a little bit more struggle, obviously. So after this, or after the hour, it's an hour right on the dot. Then I will jump right into the Fortnite, and we'll grind that for 10 hours. That will eat up all that time until about 4 a.m. or so ish, somewhere around there. After that, then I will do episode 236. That's another hour, so that'll push me into the 5 a.m. territory or 5:30 a.m. Territory, somewhere around there. And then at that point, trying to think. Because I do gotta go in at 2:30, so I'm trying to think. Maybe I might do a Family Guy stream. Yeah. You know what? Frick it. I'll do a Family Guy one. It might get blocked, but fuck it. We'll see what happens. I haven't done it for a long time, so let's see what happens. I'll do a Family Guy one after 2:36. I'll do a Family Guy one that'll be an hour 20-ish or hour 30. And then I will do 2:37, I'll go to sleep, and wake up. If I wake up decently, like at noon, or maybe 12:30, 12:45 time frame, you know what I mean? If I work from that 12:30 time frame, I might be able to squeeze in 2:38, excuse me, not 2:37. 238. So yeah, so I did that one. Let's see, 'cause I'm at 41, so that would knock it down to 40. If I do that one, I'll knock it down to 39. And if I am able to squeeze it one more, I'll knock it down to 38. So ultimately, it'll go back up to 39 because they'll obviously do an episode. So that's if everything goes nicely. I'm at the very least, it's going to be right at 40. You know what I mean? I'll knock it down to 39, and then they'll do one would be 40, and then from there I can, knock it down going forward, going into Tuesday night, obviously. So 10 hours. Ooh, W boys. Yeah. You guys hit the 10 likes. So your man's got a grinding to do. That's for damn sure. Well, I think the AC finally popped on. Well, that took a hot minute for that to turn on. So that's not too bad. Yeah, it's still warm out, so that's what I'm going to shoot for. Like I said, it wasn't what I was shooting for, but it is what it is. Some things didn't play out as I was expecting. So you do what you can do. So if I at least get it down to 39, and then they do one that makes it a 40, if I at least get it down to that's pretty good. You know what I mean? At least I'm out of the low 40s anyway. So because then late Tuesday night, then I can do a couple. You know what I mean? And then get into the 30s for sure. And then we'll just do some, some mixtures. You know what I mean? We'll do some different ones like Ratchet and Clank, King of the Hill. You know what I mean? We'll throw some of those in there, and kind of do some different ones for a change. You know what I mean? In the mixture. And then I'll probably do Death Stranding during the, let's see, Wednesday probably Wednesday. Now during the day on Wednesday, I'm gonna shoot for Walking Dead Clem. That's what I'm gonna shoot for. Do I need to do that at night now? I don't know. I don't want to do it at night. That's the thing. That's the issue. I don't. Great plan. Yeah. Oh man, that's a bitch of a one to do. Oh, maybe I could do that Tuesday night. Yeah, I guess I could do that Tuesday night. Yeah, I might do it Tuesday night. Because I could fit 3 of them in there, and I could fit quite a few episodes of Hedgehog in between. So yeah, I'll probably do that. Just gonna have to have a monster, you know what I mean? So you're gonna need a monster. Hopefully, it'll keep me awake. So, but yeah, so we got a lot of fire content going into the night. So hit that like button. I would appreciate it for 5 likes. That'd be awesome. Hit that subscribe when you guys are new. Part of the Over's Arm. We got a lot more fire content like this in the future coming up here. Hit that bell. I'll be doing it every time I go live. That'd be awesome. The Super Hedgehog Bros' channel link is in the description for their channel as always. The episode 235 Golfin is also in the description. Check that out. My playlist will eventually be in the description. And then obviously my social medias, second channel, Twitch channel, Heisenberg's channel, and consider becoming a member. All the links are down there. Check them all out. Would appreciate it. Last episode was a solid 8, which is a shock because episodes like that don't hit an 8. So, and I gave it an 8. So it was pretty damn good. It had a lot of humor in a lot of different ways. The shit was funny. So I think that's 2 8s in a row, isn't it? Yeah, because what did I give? Or no, or did I give that 7.8? I think I gave that 7.8. Did I? Or what did I give 233? What did I give that? Was it a 7.8 or was it an 8? I might have given it an 8. It probably just right. Maybe I was saying a 7.8 and then I changed it to an 8. I might have done that. I think it just rides it, honestly. So 2 8s in a row, I think. That's pretty impressive. Obviously, this is Tails Tuesday, so I don't know if it's gonna be that amazing. Anyways, let's get it. I don't know how long it is, so we'll find out.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tails Tuesday. Today we're going to be playing a game called Golf with Your Friends, where, as far as I understand, you play golf with your friends.
Yes, and you were supposed to there be normal aliens interacting with there.
I don't think it's alien golf with aliens. I think it's just golf with your friends.
Tails, what's that?
There was that
Ah!
but
Yeah!
trouble, I suppose you might say, for a while.
Well, you
I
could
have a
say
lot of
that.
anxiety about it.
You could say that, but I would also say that now it's just golf. It's just it's
Oh, but I
golf.
have that question for you. I don't think really you've spoken all this time. Well, ever since everything ended, I know I definitely haven't said anything to
Well,
you.
I was really all about just like playing golf today. But if you got questions about stuff, then thanks. Upgraded Tails Android. Hello and welcome to another Tails Tuesday.
There's an upgraded one?
Today we shall be playing golf with your friends. Now prepare for the ultimate gaming Wii.
That's very nice, I suppose.
Well, thank you for calling it the ultimate gaming.
Ultimate game.
He's been like this for a while. He won't stop.
He doesn't seem very happy. If all he wants to do is hurt feelings and tease people, then I have to assume he is not.
Honestly, I don't really know what's wrong with Obi-Wan Coyote at this point. He seems like he's got a lot of complexes, to be honest.
Where has everybody been?
There was some stuff.
I was just living my life working at the cafe, and then all of a sudden there was aliens everywhere, and I had to protect the child.
There was some stuff, but it got kind of complicated, and I had to repair robots. Let's look at the settings. Yay for settings.
Oh, that's not the most interesting thing.
Um.
Hello, Henrietta the donkey makes cream. It's the most scandalous thing. Mr. Sonic reports a physical related male married extraterrestrials?
That is not been substantiated in any way.
Or they seem to be stating a horny tone. Oh!
That's
Just
incorrect.
such a memory. When someone asked Sonic to be a priest because he was chased, Sonic said he was chased. Oh! Ultimate
Well,
gracious!
that was shut up about the priest thing. The priest thing was kind of
Ultimate
like,
gracious! That's like, what's been going on?
I'm gonna play online.
Tails, what's
Server.
going on?
Server region. I'm gonna say. Yes. Attack best region. Start.
Ignore those dumbasses.
Thanks, Obi-Wan Coyote. Me issues nonsense. I'm very well adjusted.
Just, Mr. Coyote, I don't believe you don't actually perhaps you are compared to Sonic. What's been going
You
on?
gotta be doing stuff like that.
I don't think I would like to thank you again for watching that Buttercup like to care those earrings. Of course, it's just any child in their time of need. Of course I would. Oh, but I think it's Sonic we should take care of.
Okay, I'm hosting a public lobby.
Hello, Tabby Man. Sorry to tell them to fight aliens, Tails and Yard. Oh, what I did is assume as much, but apparently much worse things perhaps because it's
My
direct.
God, why would you
Yeah,
believe?
that kind of complicated.
Hello, Di. Hi, Cream, how are you? Oh, I was better before I heard some news from a certain donkey. I hope everything's okay with you guys this new nation. Haven't got a chance to really talk to you since before then. I've been doing okay myself. I met someone named Zippy at Neil's hospital. Do you know him? I think he keeps on leaving his resume at the cafe, but I keep on telling you, he doesn't have the necessary experience.
Well, I mean, he is a very enthusiastic worker. That's what I remember about Zippy.
You know Zippy?
I met him once. He liked to dig through garbage and stuff, not in a weird way or an unemployable way. Just he was trying to be helpful.
Okay then. Hello, Bad Buzz. Hello, Tails. Do you know where Sonic is and what is Chez Henri? Oh, Chez Henri is very, very...
Well, Chez Henri is somewhere where you won't find Sonic, I'll tell you that.
It's haute cuisine.
It's fancy and expensive. And
They have tasting menus.
listen, if you're looking for Sonic there, you're not gonna find it.
Every course pairs with a different wine.
Sonic doesn't even drink wine.
And you truly have to get the most of the experience. It's the most expensive restaurant this side of America.
How many people should I wait for? Because you can have as many as 12.
I think that's probably as many who are going to come. Not everybody has the key after all.
I'll give it another couple of minutes.
To be honest, it's more than I was expecting.
Well, I guess it's golf with your friends. If you love golf with friends, then you gotta get
Do you
golf
guys
with your friends.
Why can we change the color to something more interesting?
We can be cursed corruptors, or hot air hitters, or the cosmics, or cutting pharaohs.
Let's be a pharaoh, that is if the color's there.
We can be gun drop golfers, or deep sea divers. That's pretty cool. It looks kind of like a robot.
I'll let you pick. Hello, Diamond Tiger. Also, how do you feel about your move returning home? What? What?
I would have thought that he would have seen you back. I guess, like, maybe he's been busy, or, maybe he's been busy with stuff.
Wait, hold on a minute. I don't think I understand. What are you talking about? Can't you
I'm surprised you haven't seen him yet.
He's back?
Well, he
But
was
he
in
went
space.
missing years ago.
He was in space. It was all Mega's fault. It was kind of a long story. He was
Oh, no.
forced to fight an alien bug war.
What happened to him? What goodness
Well,
gracious?
surprisingly, he's fine. It was actually a really pleasant surprise.
He's not hurt? He's okay?
Yeah, actually, he's fine.
And he's not mad at you at all?
Well, he didn't say that. I think he just wanted to see you.
If I
I
had...
heard all about it from Sonic.
I don't know why he hasn't.
I guess he must be busy, I think. Maybe he's been helping with rebuilding Station Square and stuff. Oh, that's almost done, or at least it's gotta be finished in a few days, so
Well, that's maybe the outskirts are still kind of a mess.
maybe he's helping there.
Probably
I
might be.
think we got as many people as we're gonna get. It's time to start playing golf with your
Well,
friends.
that's what I said. You think that was married to American.
Well, I gave it another couple of minutes, but, well, no one else came.
I don't think that guy signed his money so he can take Amy to the most expensive and fancy restaurant in Station Square. Well, how's he going to do that?
Why am I a little bird?
He doesn't know
Oh,
how to
no.
find time. He doesn't know how to die finally. That's not something Sonic can do. He's not a refined person, I'm afraid. There's something refined about him.
So,
I
okay.
didn't have any offense by that, no. It's just favorite meal is a chili dog, and that truly is not refined.
Well, I mean, everybody's got their own tastes.
Oh, it's mini golf.
Double bogey. Finished 2 over par.
That's nice at least. Mini golf is fun. Hello, CC. Turn ice cream. You're in so much trouble, young lady. You went on a date with Ray when you had to take care of a certain party. I've already informed your mother Ray is a 99 boy. You shouldn't have done. It was not a date. You were spending time together as good friends. My mother has made the rules very clear. And as for that party, I don't want to hear about it. Oh, Amy told me more about it. It was horrible.
Well, I'm just gonna keep playing golf with my friends. I don't really want to hear about the party.
You definitely don't.
I don't think any party's been going very well lately.
Tails is the living person I was looking for after a rather interesting negotiation session between Abe and I. But I may be dead. I'm returning as logistical director of Team Dark. I will need your help with working with interfaces with Earth and white space. What's talking about?
Stuff that I think I'm gonna have to try and figure out, I guess.
Sounds a bit complicated, don't you think?
Sounds incredibly complicated, but I guess that's what they hire me for.
With no offense to Mr. Ontario, wouldn't it be simpler if the person was alive?
It probably would be.
Thank you, Dr. Tiger. Unless Sonic can magically make more money, he's screwed. Oh, don't say things like that. I'm sure he can. Why is he going to such an expensive...
Well, I don't think Sonic would ever go to Chez Henri, so I don't really believe all this. Sonic doing stuff with aliens and going to Chez Henri, yeah, right.
Hello, so cream. You need a job as a child care
Funny thing is, he is.
Oh, my job.
You lost your job?
Well, I've not lost it yet because it's a fixed-term contract, but I'm not going to stand it.
Well, what are you going to do?
I was thinking about maybe doing more kind of freelance type of stuff with
Oh,
my
that's
mechanical engineering stuff.
but that's very good for you. Hello, the Jerry. Tails Frieza update. Oh, he's a very good band.
Oh God.
What?
So you know how I went to space? And I met aliens and stuff?
Yes. Did Frieza help you?
No, as a matter of fact, he did not. But I heard about Frieza.
Oh, well, I hope he's doing well.
Well, he went missing,
Oh, no.
but everyone's actually quite happy about that.
Oh, well, that's horrible. People bully that man too much. Hello, Razor Tails. Someone say magic. Maybe I can help.
Oh,
well,
Jesus.
Get a little magic.
Is that I don't need any magic in addition to all the stuff about Frieza that I need to
He's
explain.
not doing a very good job in this game, so perhaps you could use some magic.
Green Frieza's evil.
Oh no, you can't say that as well.
He's a dictator.
No, I will not be doing this.
He murdered people on a massive scale. He committed genocide and
Oh
took
no,
over
they got you
planets.
to listen. He said he didn't, so of course he didn't. People don't lie
If
about
that was Frieza, then he was lying. Or it might have been somebody making memes because apparently in like the interstellar community, it's like the most obvious, hilarious thing ever that obviously Frieza is totally evil, and anyone who says he's not, it's like a joke.
No, he's being persecuted. This is not fair. Thank you, Irish. Cream, I want to thank you for your help in keeping any conduct first week. Don, Mona, and your artist.
Not believing it.
And
I'm not
for
surprised.
the food light, and draw your makeup. And thanks for helping convince Professor Neil Green.
Took Tails a hot minute to understand he's not good.
Some of those things I think we probably shouldn't talk
It's
about.
gonna take her a hot
too.
minute.
Anyway, we promise
Though
to
she
never
might be
speak
more
of it
stubborn.
for the rest of our days.
Come on.
She made me promise, everyone. She made me promise never to speak of it ever
I
again.
was right there.
I suppose I can't force you not to speak about it, but I have been.
Don't believe Basil. Come on.
Both
Jesus.
Sonic and Gorilla will agree Frieza is evil. No, he is not. Don't say such awful things. Awful, horrible things. Hello, Basil. Those silly evil monkeys are spreading lies. Yes, I know they are. That's all they ever do.
That Basil guy is also evil. He always sides with evil alien dictators.
I don't even know who this man is.
Frieza's evil.
Hello, Anonymous. Truth is he went to space, Gamma and Omega in space until Omega did some shady stuff in the alien planet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. That robot is most violent indeed.
Well, that's true.
true.
Cream. If you see Jamal, he's gonna tell you the same thing about Frieza that everyone always says.
Then I will have a word with him.
He's not gonna change.
I don't know if you maybe met him or something.
Hello, Blue. Sonic is taking Amy to that restaurant because he wants to make up the original first date they're supposed to have. Where is Sonic getting the money for shit on me.
Sonic can't go to shit on me. He doesn't have enough money to do that.
Well, he's finding a way.
He's dining there for free because he's a hero.
No one seems to really do
I've
something.
heard of that before, though at least. Possible, I suppose.
Sonic
Although
doesn't
they
seem
would
to
be
get that
losing
connection.
a lot of money if they did that.
Yeah, you just gotta figure that part out.
Light and dark, nothing is magic. How do we define it?
Nothing is magic because anything that claims to be magic is just something that people don't understand yet because it hasn't been studied.
But I suppose that's your answer. That means it is magic.
No, nothing is magic.
Well, no, because you can't define it yet, and that you just denied it.
No, it's not that nothing is magic. Magic's not real.
But you just gave it a very fair definition.
No, magic's not real.
You just said it's anything you can't define yet. That makes sense to me. Hello, Basil.
No, it's a made-up term.
Just a new program with the lies about reason. I didn't quite see that. You guys were some kind of reprogramming. You used to be on the right side about this. But it's hard to words arguing about because one day I'm sure Freeze will come to defend us and you will come back around.
She's brainwashed.
Cream, I can't keep saying that. I defended Frieza more than anyone. But people who actually met him. I went to like the capital planet city of the civilized galaxy. And, well, they knew who Frieza was. There were people whose planets were destroyed by Frieza.
He's a terrorist! And he's a dead terrorist, so it won't even matter.
That is also a possibility. Hello, Equinox. Hello, Tails. I'd like to congratulate you on your role in stopping the Black Arms. Also, having to connect a computer or Telenova to Earth's networks.
That's actually very difficult. I'm still not quite certain how I did it.
I'd love to have access to Earth's digital archive myself to learn more about your culture and history. Well, that sounds the most noble goal.
Apparently we're like, you know how sometimes some parts of Earth you can't go to because there's like primitive tribes who haven't been contacted by the rest of the world? Earth is like that, but for the galaxy.
Why do aliens keep on coming here?
Apparently they're breaking the law.
You know? I don't need to know. Hello, Omega. Destination Cream. When you finally reunite with Jumur, inform him that he is a searching return. Processing. Little, was I dare you say such a thing? That's a horrible thing to say. You take that back right away. No one is so brave as little Jumur. Going out there into space on his own, dealing with the likes of you and your, well, frankly, your bad attitude.
Apparently they don't like each other. I don't think they stayed friends by the end of their adventure.
Well, I can't imagine anyone reasonable staying friends with the likes of Omega. Thank you, Basil. Oh, my cream tails is under a magical spell. Yes, I agree. He must be. Indeed, he must be. That's the only explanation, I believe. The evil magical spell of that. Perhaps you are.
No.
And there's no such thing as magic. Frieza was evil. And he's probably dead now because he went
Why
missing
must you be so angry about things you don't understand?
Because
I do understand that I've met people whose lives were ruined by Frieza. I know for a fact that he was evil when he was alive. Which he may not still be.
But I think you must give a man a chance by meeting him yourself. Especially after he did such nice things. Hello, McIntyre.
I think he's a dead man, so it don't matter.
Voted for silver into the you. I do not know about that. So I will not be judging on that matter either. Hello, Tattlemans. You know when Gun got overrun during the invasion that Peter Tails is dead. We're panicking about how to break to him before it turned out he wasn't. Well, I'm glad he's not. Hello, the dry Basil Life's big will be his end. Well, I don't know about that. I don't think Mr. Reed has a problem with anyone called Basil. Hello, Jared Cho. Tails, since I got the job as Gun's new magical consultant and magical artifact retrieval agent, I have one thing to say. You stay out of my way. I'll stay out of yours just because you're
You're telling me to stay out of your way. You stay out of my way.
That's what he said.
No, he was saying to me, now I'm saying to him.
He said you stay out of my way, I'll stay out of yours.
You don't stay out of my way. Maybe I'll stay out of yours.
Why are you being so aggressive?
This guy can't just come. He's telling me stay out of his way. What? You know what? I'm not even gonna work there for something.
Hello, CC Turners. Also wanted to work with the Walter Canada Brigades about the RAF. And these we have Wizard Tales. Also Cream and Turkey. So Freeze's evil. Hashtag SLM. Hashtag Magic is real. Hashtag Freeze's evil. Hashtag RAF. Why are there so many hashtags?
That is a lot of hashtags. I feel like I should just ignore all of them, actually.
Well, you may have told me so, but I still opened these. And the basil cream for being so nice. Here's some basil lemon cookies. Well, thank you. Hello, Dominic. Shadow also has a new pet to buy you, Blizzard. What now?
Yeah, it's a new cat. It's like a baby hippo.
But he abused the last pets.
He likes this one better, I think.
Hello, Obi-Wan. Well, Cream, you know what Tails did for these 3 weeks. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Well, I was fixing up robots and fighting for my life for a lot of it. Then I went into space. Well, actually, I went into space once, and then I was fighting for my life and fixing up robots, and then I went into space again.
You seem very casual.
Well, I mean, I've been to space before. This was just way further out in space. If you were there, you would understand. It was kind of normal-ish.
Well, as long as you're okay with it, then I suppose I am. Hello, Victory Lover. Sonic felt awful for being away for so long, as well as horrible rumors chat started. So he promised to take Eva to the fanciest restaurant to make it up to her. He didn't realize how expensive it was. Oh no!
How do you not know how expensive Shade on Re was?
Because he wouldn't even know what it was to begin with. Also, Jamil can confirm that Freezer rumors are true. He has seen it, but I would like to hear it from the robot's mouth. Now I'm just concerned before Sonic can't avoid such things.
I don't really know where this whole Shade on Re thing is going, but it's not going to Shade on Re, because oh, he's not going to end up in Shade on Re.
I don't know if Sonic can afford one drink there.
I think they charge for water because they don't serve tap water. They only serve expensive bottled water that comes in glass bottles.
I'm sure that's true. Hello again, Omega. Tails. If you're looking for freelance work, I have a proposition. Nephew work requires a back-mounted projectile weapon. I'm thinking an M134 minigun. Thoughts? No!
I'm not going to put a minigun on a mindless animal.
I don't have mind to thank you very much.
This one definitely is. I met a space psychic who said that he was really dumb even for an animal.
I'm sure he has his attributes.
Thanks. Night Fury Lover. Cream, you believe Vanek was a good person despite what people told you. Look what happened there. All those rumors were true. Basil and Obi-Wan were the only ones to defend him. To be fair, CC Trillis hasn't done himself any favors for you to believe his claims.
I still choose to see the best in people. That's what Amy always tells me to do, and it's certainly better than prejudging everyone all the time. Of course, some people will disappoint you, but why disappoint yourself every time?
Thanks, Darius to Harold. Yes, these circumstances are rather peculiar to say the least. It's not that much of a problem on my end due to the non-linear nature of time here. I can do multiple things at the same time. I also have procured schematics for hard-light holographics to install a QN.
That's impressive to say the least, but I still feel that perhaps someone alive could do the job better.
Listen, if you're talking about hard-light holograms, then you're going to have to be very, very careful, because if it infringes on Rotor the Walrus's patent, then there's gonna be a legal case. For all he says.
Thank you, Irish. Guys, we need your help. Sonic promised Amy to take the shit out of me this Saturday. Oh no. Many people, including myself, offered to help pay, but he's refusing. One, how can we assist without hurting Sonic's pride? Two, does Marzipan know anyone to shit on Reed? 3 can the health inspector post trees? Well, I'll go through them one by one. Is there a way to pay for a deed for someone else without hurting their pride? I would
think
say
so.
no. That's
No, you may be precise. Si's not most proud.
But if Baby found out, she'd be furious that he lied about things.
Which map should we do?
Candyland.
I was thinking space station.
Haven't you had enough of that?
Okay, at the point we're doing Candyland.
True, it is Mars' opinion on my father. If he knows anyone there, it would only be on a professional level. We do not have enough money to dine at such places.
I think my parents went once or twice.
Perhaps you ask them. I do not believe my father would know anyone enough to pull any strings at all. He's not really the highest sort of position to have at work. I must admit. Come on, Maggie Tiger. Cream, who are you going to believe? Your friend, Sergeant, and other people you don't know like Base and Frieza? Seriously, Cream, choose wisely. I still choose to see the good.
Well, you're
I mean,
wrong.
there's like tons of evidence and proof that Frieza did all those terrible things.
Well, I have not seen it myself.
Well,
Hello, Sissy Taylor.
you'll be disappointed.
I've never seen the best and you don't lie. How could I have? You were very, very inappropriate for the entire time I've ever known you.
Yeah.
Hello, Basil. Cream is right inside you, bullying you? Oh. Well, I suppose Elizabeth was really think about it, yes. I wasn't going to say anything, but you're quite right. I think they are.
Well, honestly, yes.
Yes, you're quite right. Where is Frieza when you leave him?
I don't think you would see anything wrong with bullying Cream.
He always saw something wrong with bullying.
I don't even know if that was Frieza. I think the real Frieza might be dead.
Don't turn your back on him now. Not when he defended us.
I saw photos of him killing people.
You were disappointing, Griggsy.
Well, because he saw the truth.
Hello, Ray.
Because that's because he saw the truth. He saw the truth and the real him. You didn't see the bullshit, so that's why you don't believe it.
Also, I deny any rumors.
Believe me, he was disappointed. What?
True.
You're defending a terrorist. That's what you're defending.
Oh, Ray, wow.
Terrible person.
Soda makes you so
He's probably
happy.
dead.
He's detoxing from soda
He's not
tingers.
coming back.
I don't think so. Oh, but it would make me so sad to see you sad, Ray. You're always offering sodas. Always offering sodas. Thank you. Except for context, Cream, some people in the galaxy thank Omega and Drew for what they did to those dark aliens. They ate other alien species and they used their dead to make weapons. Honestly, they were never well liked in the galaxy. Also, to introduce myself, I'm Shadow's brother.
Apparently that's true.
Hello? You don't have any children, do you?
He said he was divorced and me. Honestly, he seemed a little too frank about stuff like this on the way back to Earth, but I
See, he doesn't have any children.
he doesn't have kids, doesn't even think he can have kids.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't mean like that.
And he seemed a little sad about it, but
I just
not like super torn
if
up.
he's anything like his brother, then I don't think he'd be a very
He
good
seems very
disciplinarian.
different.
A random flyer. Paper earphones, don't protest window hit Cream in the head. So that's what that was. Missing Fireball. Have you seen him? Last seen 3 to 4 weeks ago. How can you lose him? Well, perhaps it'd be more helpful if you knew when he was last seen. I know I haven't seen a Fireball anywhere.
Frickin' Basil, man. Frickin' Basil.
But there's
Frickin'
something, I think the matter
bitch ass Obi-Wan. Frickin' they're all cunts. Tell you what.
Perhaps so. I've
They're all
heard
terrible
about
people.
her from Amy. She's
Bastards they are.
a
Truly.
unique sort of person. Hello, Basil. Oh, poor Tails is sick with space madness. Oh, what's space madness?
No, not Spaceman.
What is space madness?
I think it might be made up.
There's
If
no
it's not, maybe it's something else.
We capitalize the S and the M and this is implies it actually is a thing.
Maybe he thinks it's a thing.
Not a thing. He's
Perhaps
making
you can use
bullshit
my
up.
information. Thank you, Charlie. Way to keep that 5-meter distance, buddy. You leave Ray alone. He's a good friend of mine. You don't have any right. You better leave. You better leave him alone. You strange monkey. A very dear friend.
How dear.
He is the sweetest one you could ever meet. Let me tell you that much.
Sam.
Does your mother know how sweet you think he is?
I would happily tell her because we are friends the same way you and I are.
But I'm just not getting the same vibe with. Oh.
And that's what you deserve for being so cruel. Thank you, Equinox. In that case, do you remember the name of the hotel you stayed at Tallanova? And what your room number was? There was a hotel in space.
Well, it wasn't in space. It was on a planet.
Ah! Damn.
Okay. Maybe I could save a copy of whatever settings or programs you set up in that computer.
It was kind of jerry-rigged, to be honest. And also, the name of the hotel was. It was kind of these weird clicking noises. It was these more like it's like these buggy aliens who owned the place. I didn't really get a handle of the language in the night we stayed there.
Well, that's your answer. Hello, Henrietta. Mr. Miles, I'm curious. Why did you tell everyone close to Amy to decide not to immediately go to her? Oh, because she was going ballistic.
She was kind of going crazy.
Oh, that was to keep everybody safe from her.
Let's be honest, she was kind of losing.
Dude, you seriously think that was the right call? Well, obviously it is, because now Sonic's taking her on a very expensive date.
Well, no, he's
She will be most happy about
not
that.
actually going to take her on that date because he can't, because he doesn't have the money.
She'll at least get to see the inside of the restaurant. Are you not supposed to be the smart one? Well, not always. Did you want poor Amy to think her poor friend's abandoned her? Oh, goodness gracious. Amy would never be so silly as to think that. She knows who real friends are.
Yes.
I'm sure Sonic just said that you need to leave her to calm down.
I believe this will probably work out really well.
Exactly. I'm sure it was wonderful. Thank you, Sissy. Did your mother actually give you that authority? Well, I would like to see some proof of this. Hello, Mom and Miss Cream. It's so good to see you're okay. Well, thank you. It's good to see you're well as well. I hope Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit are likewise. Yes, they are. I've been busy with the rebuilding. I went by the cafe and looked to be in good shape. It is. A good cleaning will be good to go see your work, Miss Cream. And I'll see you right there. Oh, I can't wait to get everything back. As just some of the child will be a little bit anxious to return.
Well, I can probably imagine why.
Exactly. It's very understandable. Did it just turn into a boat? Oh, that was adorable.
Trent, I thought if your ball went in water, you were out in golf.
But this is a different kind of game.
I guess when golf is with your friends, it's different.
Hello, Obi-Wan Coyote. Oh, sweet little Cream, you think? But Shadow
Fucking
Sonic,
Obi-Wan.
let me tell
Only
the
you
tales
be a
of the
cunt.
secret in space. Oh! Oh, you did not!
Did what?
Well, I don't think you can say it out loud.
I hardly did anything in space.
Well, did you?
Who would do that?
Well, I don't know. Mr. Coyote said you did. Oh, is he lying? Of course he is.
Why would you believe anything that he
Oh, I'm not.
say?
I just can't believe you made me say it. You know, you are quite funny, I must say. Yes, there. I said it. You're quite funny. Someone had to say it. Hello, Divey. Would it believe if Chow had pets? I love Chow. Well, you should. Everyone should love Chow. I believe even a bunny think, Tails?
Well, I mean, maybe chow aren't for everybody, but they're alright.
Even a boogie would love them. Hello, Dawn. Oh, Tails, I almost forgot to let you know that Techno was hired by a gun to work there. Oh, congratulations.
Well, maybe don't congratulate her. It's
I
got its
don't know
problems.
which department she's technically working in, but she might be working machines and repair, not quite sure. Anyway, do you think you could help her out when she starts soon?
Well, maybe she can be, like, trained as my replacement, hopefully.
Oh, that might be very good. So perhaps you can help her.
Maybe I can.
That might work well. I think that should go very well indeed. Oh, it's Ray! Hello, Ray. We went out for pizza tours. I would never do anything like go one like with Miss Cream. She's a beautiful, wonderful, kind, and lovely lady. Oh, Scout's honor, I swear. Tails is asked to go too, but the whole space thing happened. Oh, my Ray, you sweetheart. Well, I don't think I've ever known a sweeter or kinder boy than Ray.
Oh, this sweet and incredible Ray.
Yes. Oh, isn't he just wonderful? I'd say he's one of the sweetest boy I've ever known. Oh, he does everything better. Yes, he does.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I feel that way about Ray, but, you know, good for you that you do.
Well, because you haven't spent any time with him, he would cheer anyone.
Well, I don't know if I would ever love Ray quite as much as you do.
Oh, I don't love the friend, but he's a dear friend.
Okay. Are you sitting in a tree?
I beg your pardon?
Are you sitting in a tree?
I don't think I understand.
Are you perhaps Kissing?
You know, I really don't appreciate this at all. You know that's not happening, and you know that my mother would be most upset if she thinks it is. Why would you say
Well,
so?
that's it. I'm making a funny joke.
It wasn't funny at all.
It was.
There you say it was funny.
Well, we shall see about that. Thank you, X. Tails, why are you jealous of Radiant and Cream? Well, they were not dating. Why
I'm
are you
not
saying
jealous
these
of it.
things?
Congratulations.
Ha!
Thank you, Cheerios. Well, no patent from 2027 will be effective in 2025. Anyway, I'm also currently looking for a personal assistant thanks to my new contract with Gun. They've gotten a couple applications already. A fennec named Kitsunani, and a sea named Napa, and a human named Tom Wachowski.
Tom Wachowski. I do not believe I know Tom Wachowski. It's kind of like the name's kind of weird. It sounds so like...
Wachowski's an unusual name.
It sounds really human.
That does sound like a human name. Well, I'm afraid I can't offer my own services. I already have another job, but we can look around and see if there's anyone else if you're not happy with those applicants. I can understand if you don't want to hire a human.
Honestly, yeah.
But office spaces have to be a lot larger for them.
It's kind of a big problem, actually.
And hiring a same would be most ill-advised.
Well, I mean, Freeze being a bad person doesn't make that untrue.
I pretend you didn't say that. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. It was a bad call. Amy found out Sonic got back and didn't see her sooner. That made her even more mad. It made her feel like her anymore. You couldn't have told her that he got back and needed a rest, a phone call or text. She was ranting Saturday she felt abandoned by everyone, but she needed her space.
Don't be mad at her. Don't we all need to survive?
With
Amy
no
can be a
offense,
lot when she goes crazy.
Amy has a giant hammer. And she's not shy about using it.
Amy goes crazy sometimes.
Can't you see it from our point of view? We're
Don't be
scared.
mad at her. Doesn't us being safe.
They're going to take this. No, I know what's going to happen. You're going to listen to this and tell Amy we don't like her. Oh, no. We should have seen this coming.
It was the best result for everybody.
Well, apparently it wasn't.
No, as in how much better a result for us it was outweighed how much worse of a result it was for Andy. It was still the overall best thing for everyone.
Well, don't speak so soon. She hasn't seen you yet.
Maybe she doesn't have to.
Well, then you just made a self-fulfilling prophecy as far as she's concerned. That simply won't do. I'm sure Ray has some good advice.
Maybe he really does.
Hello, Omega. I see I must sweeten the deal. Tails, if you assist me in weaponizing Nephew Run, then I shall designate Charlie to be as his first target. Contemplate this. No!
That is possibly worth contemplating.
If Tails wanted to shoot Charlie, he could do it himself, and he won't because he's
But
not.
I would face repercussions. An animal wouldn't.
Precisely.
Which means, maybe that's not so crazy.
Hello, CC Tails. Mighty vouches for me. You've proven yourself to an upstanding person. At first, I don't see any issues in hanging out with Cream. While rules are rules, I'm touched and vanilla about being more lax. Well, as much as I don't know if you really work for my mother enough, you can do that anyway, and I will. Thank you, I suppose, but you shouldn't be meddling in the first place. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Also, CC Twillers ratted you out to Amy Tails. Of course you did.
What? What did I do?
I don't know what you do.
Why am I the only one involved in this?
CC Twillers, Tails, I told her the truth that it's all your fault.
It's not my fault. What did I even do?
I suppose Amy's bad mood.
How is that my fault? I'm not mailing to invaded Earth.
Hello, Mama Robotnik. Cream dear, I'd like to invite your mother Vanilla to our ladies' book club, but I want to make a good first impression. Do you have any advice? I really want to make this club a safe space for all mothers, wives, and such.
Oh,
A judge
and bam, baby.
Help judgmental not. Perhaps even help the judgmental not be. I don't think I understand the last sentence.
I said help the judgmental not be judgmental. Or what?
I think I understand the gist of what you're saying. Well, getting my mother to go to a book club might be difficult. She's a very busy woman. But if you do manage to get her in here, well, I would suggest... Well, hopefully she's not watching this. Making some kind of competition or something.
I've got to try and move up the rankings.
My mother likes to win things. Not prizes, just to be the best.
I think they already know that.
So maybe start a little contest of some kind. Thank you, Anonymous. Perhaps I would give my broadside mini rocket tube to run. No, you can't weaponize. Weaponizing a pet is unethical.
It's not even weaponized, right? Or else Omega won't do me a favor.
You can't add a weapon to a pet that's illegal.
Well, obviously, I'm not going to be the one doing it on the books. I'll say Omega did. And then you can get her in charge.
He wants to kill him, Tails. We can't do this.
Well, maybe I'll convince him to just scare Charlie to stop him being like himself.
I think that's going to end in killing Charlie.
But maybe he doesn't have to.
You're going to have to stop saying these things. You know you're on camera right now.
I'm just talking about maybe helping Omega with something so he teaches Charlie to not be mean.
Tails. Just stop. Hello, Equinox. Unfortunate. If it was run by Bucky, it's probably one of the few different hotel chains locations all over the planet. So there goes that idea.
And they seem nice, even though I couldn't understand them.
Are extraterrestrial hotels nice?
It was actually pretty good.
That's very nice to know then. Do they feed you normal food?
they have food for different kinds of clientele. So there was some mammalian.
Do they still have cake?
There was something which was more like bread.
Was it good?
It was kind of crumbly. But it definitely tasted like bread.
Oh, okay.
The breakfast wasn't amazing, I'll be honest, but the room was nice.
Hello, Legend Tiger. Hijacking the streaming to be psychopath by saying you found out you're lucky. She's not using the hammer on you. You hijacked the streaming
I told everyone I'd not freak her out and tell her about. I tried to help her out by telling people not to, like, tell her crazy stuff or make her freak out just for their entertainment.
You know, you probably just gave some ideas by saying that.
They already had ideas.
There's materials, the hero. Those are just considerations so far. Kit, Tom, and Nappa all have the qualifications, but if you know someone who has experienced interdimensional paperwork and other oddities, cream and open, I'm afraid I don't. Also, magic is science unknown, science is magic. Magic known, yes.
No, magic's not real.
Why are you being so stubborn about this?
I'm not going to say that magic's real when it's not.
You just explained it very
No, magic. It's a made-up word for a made-up thing. There's no such thing.
You're just being stubborn now. Thank you, my cheery lover. I know you guys like Amy, but no one was helping her during the invasion either. But I was helping the child.
Also, I didn't know where Amy was.
I'm not much of a fighter. I was just taking care of little helpless animals. She can be extremely hard to handle and very needy for attention. You're looking out for your safety, but you guys are just digging yourselves a deeper hole with her. Oh, but I think everyone made it worse, and now I don't know what to do without making her even madder.
Maybe we should just wait and see if maybe Sonic can get a table at Chez Henri.
Maybe they'll give it to him because he's a hero. It could still happen.
I mean, he never seems to, but maybe.
Maybe that's why we don't know. Maybe that's why he suggested it. Hello, Charlie. No walking turd can stop the conquered alien pussy. That was like a different language. What did any of that mean?
Who is the walking turd in this?
I don't know.
Charlie, are
You
you
could be talking about absolutely anyone. He does so enjoy
are you
learning.
making fun of Sonic by saying that he does stuff with aliens, or are you saying that you're cool because you do stuff with aliens? What's the angle on this?
I don't know.
Well, he was. Ah.
He's a very strange being. A very strange being.
Ah. Well, that's
Hello,
an
Trevor.
understatement.
Hi, crewmate. I haven't
It's a
seen you since the last dance invasion. How have you been? I've been busy taking care of so many scared shell. Well, getting them back to the cafe is going to be quite the challenge indeed. I'm sure they'll go back eventually. Oh, but they are so scared. The poor little dears. Hello, Snippy. Tails, I understand you offered refuge to my cousin Sage. I don't suppose you have any room for another reformed robot that's been imprisoned by Ant-Man for years.
I'm not doing this. Goodbye, Snivelly. Goodbye.
I don't take up much space and do anything. Have a heart, Tails. Please don't let me go back to my mom.
Goodbye, Snivelly.
Oh, but I can see it. Maybe you can stay back to the house for a little bit.
No, you don't want to do that.
Well, why not? What did you do wrong?
He's an international criminal. He's Ant-Man's nephew. You know that creepy, weird guy Ant-Man went to the Chow Cafe with? The guy went, what are we doing?
Oh, that thing.
That's Snivelly's dad.
Perhaps you could find room in the homeless shelter somewhere, Mr. Hello.
How do I get out of the water? What is going on?
Hello. Oh, it's Ray. Hello, Ray. Water is so mad. Miss Cream, if you have time after, would you like to go out for a game for tea? Yes, I would. I have to try something to get my mind off soda. Oh, I wonder if there's carbonated tea. Tails, can you make a machine that does that? I can simply tell the cookies. Oh, what? When you think about it, making carbonated tea would be quite simple. All you have to do is make a very, very, very strong, very sweet tea, and then use some carbonated water. And, well, you have carbonated tea.
Or you could just carbonate regular tea.
But I don't have a machine to do that.
They're really simple. I mean, you can buy one, I can make one.
You'd make me one? Well, you should give one to Ray.
I mean, sure, it's not complicated.
I'm sure he'd most appreciate it.
You can carbonate anything.
And as for your cookies, they're most
Some people
Oh,
even
and
carbonate milk, which is an interesting thing.
perhaps that's something Ray would enjoy.
You think? I don't know if anybody would enjoy carbonated. Well, I guess some people do enjoy carbonated milk. I just can't understand it.
But also, Ray, I wanted to let you know you don't have to say Miss Cream. You could just say Cream. I appreciate your politeness, but there hardly seems any need for such formalities. Hello, Lightning Tiger. Speaking of sniffing, he and Starline escaped prison.
Well, I kind of gathered that from, well, at least the sniffly part.
How did that happen?
I'm gonna assume it's something to do with the aliens. Why they would free those guys, I really don't know.
I don't know. That is a strange thing to do, I must admit. And I suppose taking in prisoners wouldn't be the safest thing to do. Sorry as I feel for Mr. Stanley, I believe it is. That is an unusual, perhaps even unfortunate name to have.
I think it might be a nickname. Just assuming here, but I don't know if people would call their kids Snippy.
Well, since his name is Colin, but surely no one would be so unkind as to choose the name Snippy without a good reason.
I guess people don't get to choose their own nicknames.
I suppose not. And this time I'm grateful not to have my own. I don't know what they would have called me.
What would people call you? What would be a nickname for you?
Perhaps something to do with my ears, I don't know.
Thanks, Ray. Sorry, it's a habit. Manners make the man.
Oh yes, I know. I used to do the same thing, Ray, all the time. I got it when people said it sounded a little silly, my age, but well, I appreciate the good manners. Truly, I do. You're such a sweet boy.
He's a sweet boy, huh?
Very good and kind. It's nice to see in the world, but kindness is considered old-fashioned.
Thanks, Terios the Herald. Magic and science are just labels for ways to understand the wider universe. No, the science is real.
But it's just a word, Tails.
Anyway, I appreciate any help in finding a PA. Tails, on the note of future events, if I were you, I would be prepared to meet an old friend. Excuse me to call me by help calming down the Doomslayer.
I don't know what's going on in this strange place you found yourself in.
I don't either.
After finding a PA like that, I just don't know. Be prepared to meet an old friend.
Well, I mean, I guess there's a lot of people I used to know I haven't seen in a while.
Hello, the Jerry Cream just Dave Ray Cheese. No! He's a dear friend, nothing more. I don't understand why you have to make such a big deal of him. Just because he's a boy and I'm a girl, would you say that if he was a girl or I was a boy?
Honestly,
What?
there's a possibility that they would.
Well, they don't usually. Even that much you must admit.
Well, it's more common that they do it if it's a girl and a boy, but they might just do it anyway.
Just can I say something before I go?
Yeah.
You're not very good at golf.
Ran out of shots!
You're not very good at golf.
But it's golf with friends. It's not even real golf.
Well, let me correct myself. You're not very good at golf with friends.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not saying I would be any better, I'm just saying that perhaps that was not the most riveting experience. You were not very good at the basketball.
No, I guess I wasn't. Now the digital Viper is doing a lot better.
Oh, there's all
It's
this-
hard.
Where is it supposed?
It's really hard.
I like the golf ball. It's a very pretty one. I believe in you, Digital Viper. You can do this.
Well, no, then you go buy ran out of shots. Or
I guess
ran
I-
out of
I
time.
believe it's not very about
I
this. They
don't
tried their best.
Oh, that shot's actually 14. No, so yeah, they did. No, I think maybe they just ran out of time. I don't actually know.
Well, Child the Moon is very good indeed, and congratulations to them. Let's get a countdown to us.
It's kind of grayed out. I didn't see.
I know you didn't. That's why I pointed it out.
Well, that was golf with friends. It's a game where you play golf with your friends.
And you did. And, Tails,
Yes.
you think I should go and check on you now?
Only if you want.
I read his tomorrow coming back. Maybe I'm understanding now. He makes feels now, so
I actually don't know.
me.
I don't know where he is, so.
I don't fighting tiger. Hope tomorrow sees you soon. He even told us to check on you. Well, then he must be lost. If he said he was going to, I'm sure he was going to.
Maybe he's helping with something. Which is.
Tails, you know he moved house, don't you? Now it's time.
Oh.
Jerome doesn't know he moved house.
I guess he doesn't know where you live these days.
You didn't tell him we moved.
But that happened a long time ago. That wasn't.
Oh, no. He doesn't know we moved.
Listen, Creed, the first thing I think of when somebody mentions you is not, I guess Creed moved like 5 years ago or
Oh, but he
whatever.
doesn't know. He must be at the old house. Oh, poor little Jamal. When was the last time anybody saw him?
Well, it would have been at least a week ago. I don't
Oh,
remember.
no. Oh, what happened to me? I don't even know the people who own the old house. Oh, no. I must go and look for him.
Well, I
I don't even have to
can.
ask for help from a good for nothing chaotix.
Well, I mean, only if you wanna.
They're very good at finding people. Oh no! Tails, I'm afraid I'll have to see you next time.
Well, see you later.
Thank you for having me. Hopefully I find poor Jamara. Oh, Jamara!
Thanks, Tyrios the Herald. Ow, Doomslayer leaves Zamasu alone. He's not a demon. Go after Zalo. Oops, forgot to shut. But I don't know what that's all about. Thanks, CC. Tails, you've admitted the reality of magic swords, but not magic. Sounds illogical. Are you afraid of the unknown? As a scientist, shouldn't you be more open to the unknown and pursue discovery? Very fraudulent behavior. But you know, this is sounding like a very flawed argument, because there's no such thing as a magic sword if there's no such thing as magic. I've had enough of arguing about magic. Honestly, I have. I'm just gonna. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks for coming to Tales Tuesday. And bye, you guys. Bye.
Well, the next episode already says a lot about him getting screwed. Yeah. For my man Sonic. Okay, it was a decent episode. More laid back, you know what I mean? More kind of updated cream on a lot of this stuff in some cases, and that's more of what it was. Which made sense. Just we knocked it back down to 41 again. So yeah. There it is. Yes, sir. 7.7. It was pretty decent. It was decent. 77%. It was decent. It had some funny moments, you know what I mean? It had, it was more of just kind of figuring out some things. You know, with obviously some information, you know, like where the heck Jamal was. Obviously, him trying to explain Frieza's a bad person, you know, a terrorist. And of course, what a shock, she's freaking too much into Frieza that she doesn't believe him. I'm not surprised. That didn't surprise me. You know, you were able to convince Tails easier than you were able to convince her. That's crazy. You know, I thought it would be harder for him, but honestly, it wasn't. You know, freaking said the information and stuff like that, and he was like, "Damn." Right off the bat, came to the conclusion. Oh shit, he's not. He's a terrorist. So, it's a shame that he is, but hey, it is what it is, you know. I don't understand the stupid people though, that keep freaking believing stupid ass Basil, stupid ass Obi-Wan, and stupid ass Child of the Moon, or even Charm of the Beat. You know what I mean? They're freaking idiots. They're freaking scrubs. They don't freaking. They spread bullshit that creates bullshit. Why would you believe anything these frickers say? They don't freaking, you know, they over exaggerate everything. You know? They always do that bullshit. They always fucking do. I'm not surprised you keep getting the scrubs in there being like, oh yeah, you know, Sonic did, you know, alien ussy. It's like, bro, come on. Fucking, like, drop that shit. Like, he did not do that. Quit fucking spreading lies. Like, damn. Like, why would he do that? Jeez, oh, Pete. I'd freaking be mad at those bastards. I really would be. Because that kind of spreading bullshit is freaking... That shit would infuriate me, you know what I mean? That shit would piss me off on another fucking level. You know? Because that's not even right. Like, all you're doing is creating havoc. That's all you're doing. Havoc on another world. Because then the people that you tell it to are going to flip the frick out. And they're going to be like, what? You did such and such, blah, blah, blah. No, I did not do that. Like, come on. I mean, you'd think people with a brain would fucking understand that. But, oh no, we just believe the psychos, right? And then they freaking talk shit. You know? Insanity. Well, the other two things I didn't have to worry about editing out Mr. Dan. It was just the episode portion. The other two things are shared. They're sharing, you know, it's being shared with me. So I don't have to do any more editing, thankfully. So that Dexter stream is back up. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to hear really the episode. So it is what it is. Again, when we do Dexter, make sure you're watching live or within the first 10 hours. 11 hours max, I would recommend. I would definitely not wait any longer. Great to hear it's back up out there for it, so I'm gonna, yeah, I definitely recommend that, 100%. But yeah, for Tales Tuesday, it was pretty decent. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Pretty dang decent. So, next episode is more of a downer, actually, because my homie loses his main job, which you already know how that's going to end. So, oh no, scumbag university. Oh no, Oh no, that's concerning. 277. Frickin' mannequin Tails. What are you doing, Tails? Why are you frickin' working with that scrub? That's concerning. Very concerning. Why would you work with that asshole? Oh my god. He's losing his mind. I tell you what. Now, of course, I'm not up to date with it, so I don't know the context, obviously. But still, why would you freaking work with that idiot? Great day, yours back. Okay, I'm back. Let's look at it. Sorry, I had to put my phone in the charger. How's the episode so far? Pretty good. 7.7 out of 10. Those are pretty good Tales Tuesday. I was going to be working with Manic within the next episode. Oh, hell no. In Alliance after all. Damn. I don't. Let me see. I think it had to do with ladies. He should be the last fucking person you should go to about ladies. Why would you pick him for ladies? He's a fucking idiot when it comes to ladies. He is a fucking scumbag when it comes to ladies. What the fuck? Like, seriously, he's a fucking player. Why would you pick him? Like, goddamn. I think this is younger Tails too, so. Oh, Lord. That's... Man, what are we doing? Yeah, the ladies. Scumbag University. What are we talking about, lady? Wait, let me see the... It has to do with getting married. The last two. Wedding saved. Let's see, what was... Like I said, I could just perish. Okay. Yeah, I need more context. There's not enough context. Titles are only saying so much. I'm not. You might be jealous. That might be one of the things. Very well might be. But still, why would you work with that fucker? It's not gonna end well. I'm telling you. Of course the fucker's smiling too. So yeah, Jesus Christ. Lord help us. I'm telling you, it's gonna end bad. That fucker's nothing but trouble. He's a bastard, and he always will be. Never work with that bastard. He will backstab you. He will backstab, I'm telling you. History says it all. Jesus Christ. I hate that fucker so much. I hate him so much. The only parts I enjoy him in is when he is being shitted on. That's the only. That's the only times I like him on, because it's entertaining to watch him have a shit life. You know, it is entertaining. Yeah, it's not the next episode, but it's the newest episode coming up. And so he got 10-hour grind done with his brother, 3 hours of work on Man, Hedgehog, and now Fortnite. The grind is real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Except we got, you know, obviously I wanted to squeeze more different stuff in, of course, but obviously I wasn't able to do it. You know what I mean? So It's a matter of, you know, working it in, obviously. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna buy this. Yeah, leaving today. 7:59. Ooh, coming up to the last hour here, so I'm gonna have to purchase them right now. I have to buy them right now. The Squid Game skins. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy the. You got the freaking. You got the front man. You got the Squid bundle. You got the manager, and then you got the guard. So I'm gonna buy them all. But yeah, 7.7. It was pretty decent. It was a pretty decent episode. Let's see here. Wait, how much is it? Oh, I think it's 5,000. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Minus. Would be fire. Hell yeah! I'm gonna buy all the skins. Oh yeah. I just gotta move some things around. That's on the price set this Friday. See what kind of zombie apocalypse. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, let me see. Because it's 5,000 minus 1350. 3650. Minus 800. Okay, so I have to do 28 and a 1,000. Okay. Alrighty. If you're curious, I am in the game right now. Walker did. Your World Gone Mag 127, pretty good. Damn, 11 minutes? That's crazy. I'm actually impressed how much support that really got. Alrighty. Of course, I lost this stuff, but whatever. It's part of the stupid ass standards. Then after episode 3, there'll be 3 episodes left, and then that's it. Zombie Apocalypse series will be over. Have your fingers crossed for season 2. Oh yeah, sounds good. I'll hop on. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, glad you liked the episode. Oh yeah, Golfin is next. I'm stretch. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just give me a minute for the mic. Having Mr. Ray's week to week for World Gone Mad will be a vibe. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. The hell? Didn't I just invite you? Or didn't you just invite me? tune in for the Fortnite stream. Peace out. Alright, sounds good, brother.
Yo, what's up?
Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, that's right, you can't hear me. Fucking Fortnite. God, why do you gotta do this? Is stupid. I gotta make a freaking party because Fortnite doesn't fix her shit. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute before they fix their shit, so I don't even know when they're gonna do that. So, just give me a minute because I gotta get my headset on and all that. So. One second. Alrighty. Like, subscribe, guys. See you guys on the next one. Peace. Hedgehog Bros channel and episode. Links are in the description.